Okay. Okay, has that worked? Because if it hasn't worked, I don't know how to fix it. Might cry, but that hasn't worked. Okay, wonderful. For some reason, OBS had just decided to... oh, right, yeah, it's because I updated OBS and forgot to switch the mic back to the correct thing. But anyway, as I was explaining before thing, but yes, hi Jace, welcome. I'm doing decently, graduated recently, trying not to panic about that too much, but it is what it is. But what we're doing is we're doing a single biome deep lukewarm ocean. What? Oh Jesus, I'm amazing at life. Okay, we're doing a deep lukewarm ocean, because I miss weird challenges, and I love super flat, but something about the super flat worlds I had going on just wasn't hitting for me. So I thought I'd return to the single biome ocean world that I did all the way back when I first started streaming, like 3 years ago at this point. But I remember, like, I had, like, a bunch of issues with the way that world was generated and what was on offer and the fact that it was just a regular ocean, so I couldn't get... I could technically get coral from Wandering Traders, but I didn't know that at the time. And, like, I couldn't get prismarine, and I didn't like that I couldn't use the ocean blocks in my ocean world. But, doing it this way, being in a deep lukewarm ocean. Deep ocean allows me to get ocean monuments, and it being a lukewarm ocean means that when I update it, because this is 1.18.1, no, 1.17.1 for axolotl reasons that we'll get to in a second. Don't know why my sleeve's doing that. Okay, wonderful. Okay, let's have a quick scan. If you see a shipwreck, yell at me. I'm not immediately seeing one, but that just might be my vision. So we're just going to swim towards the sun. Wait, is that one down there? But yeah, but when I update it to 1.20.1, being in a lukewarm ocean will mean that I'm still able to get sniffers. Because lukewarm oceans have the warm ocean ruins, and you need warm ocean ruins to get sniffer eggs. And we can get, although we don't have the little islands, which I would otherwise be relying on to get animals, such as chickens. Can I get the swimming correct? Can I get the swimming correct? It would be great if I could get the swimming correct. That is fair. That is very fair. But I can get feathers for brushes. Oh look, and right on the right we have an ocean monument already. Let's avoid that one, actually, because we don't need it yet. But we should be able to get feathers from some shipwrecks. Speaking of, I think that's a shipwreck over on our right. I think it might... if it is, it's dangerously close to the ocean monument. Is it? Is it even? I think it was just... yeah, I think it was just this bit of terrain. Wonderful. I forgot I don't have respiration. I really forgot I don't have respiration yet. Oh, God. Oh, this is... we're going to have a painful start. Because it's one of those playthroughs where, like, it's a really slow grind to begin with. And then once you've got shit sorted, once you've got farms set up and all that jazz, you're golden. But until that point, you are scrounging for resources. the goal for today is to get some axolotls and then see how late it is, because it's already 11 p.m. and I would like to sleep at some point tonight. Which, I mean, it's also Critical Role night, so I've been staying up for that, but oh shit. So, okay, so tridents are going to be an issue. There's a shipwreck. There's an actual shipwreck rather than a mirage. I'm hoping I don't have to deal with too many trident drowns, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes for me. Eventually I'll be able to handle trident drowns, but for now, no. Obviously, eventually I'd like to have some tridents, because, first off, those aren't a thing in Superflat, and I don't usually get them anyway, like in regular playthroughs, just because I can't be bothered. But okay, let's head down here and hope for a door. Yes, there's a door. Fucking wonderful. Okay, so we're going to be good on the feather front for brushes. Paper is, I mean, okay, let me just check that I've got my brightness up as high as it can go, because it's looking quite dark. But okay, I do have it up as high as I can go. But we do need this wood. And, I mean, dark oak isn't my favourite wood. That is fair, that is fair. Hope we'll see if I'm still streaming when you get home. Let's see. Okay. You know what? I'd forgotten that bamboo is something you can get from shipwrecks. So honestly, I'm delighted by this. That opens up like so many fucking opportunities for me personally. Especially when it comes to snippers, because I've created a couple snipper enclosures at this point, and I like making them be like mangrove wood and like bamboo and moss, because I just think it works like color scheme wise. So it's nice to have that. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is I was gonna make an axe and a pickaxe, but then I remembered up here there was this chest, so we're just gonna grab the loot from that chest too. Decent amount of iron. Let's hopefully not die of drowning, because I got stuff out of a chest, and we didn't, so that's great. Now, theoretically, I could keep looking for more chests and stuff, but I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to make an iron pick, because we got a decent amount of iron from that. We're going to make an iron pick. We're going to make an iron axe would probably, like, it's justifiable at this stage. We're going to make an iron sword, and we're going to just pick up our... Oh, wait, I should have made bread. I got a bunch of wheat from one of these chests, so we're going to make some wheat. We're not going to make some wheat, we're going to make some bread, because I need bread. So I don't die, because I already took a bunch of damage. in a shitty way, but you know, it is what it fucking is, and we deal with that as we deal with that. So what we're gonna do is we are going to basically just dig down immediately, because I mean, my plan was always to like find a shipwreck, dig down below the shipwreck. And so what we're gonna do is we're just going to, actually what we're gonna do before we start digging down is we're going to pick up some of these trapdoors, because I can use them to block off water. Oh, fuck's sake. No, try it. Trident drowned. Please do not do this to me. Okay, well, I guess we're not. I guess we're not doing that one. We're going to run away from this trident, or rather swim away from this trident. And we're maybe going to have to find a different shipwreck. Because, yeah, that guy is not letting up. Which is incredibly fun. This is what I should have made a boat while I was down there, but I did not. So, we're just gonna have to hope. Please do not be catching up with me, sir. I would rather not be killed by a drowned immediately. That's a geode down below us. This is one of the things about the ocean world. There are several things which we have access to that, coming from Superflat, I am not used to us having access to, like bamboo, like wood right out the gate, like dark oak wood right out the gate. We have prismarine. We have thingy. What was I literally about to say? Amethyst. We have amethyst here. We have tridents. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I think that's another shipwreck, and it is also right. Is it? Yeah, it is. It is. My sounds have gone weird, but don't know if I'm going to be able to fix them. Would you guys hate me? And by you guys, I mean literally just Jace. If I paused for like 5 seconds to fix my sounds. Except not right now, because I am drowning. And this is one of the reasons I needed all the bread. And we honestly need more bread than we have, because I am burning through it. Oh, God. Okay, that one was just punching me. No trident involved. But there's also, I'm not seeing a door immediately, which isn't great for my survivability down there. Because I was going to sit in the door and fix sound issues. And, oh God, the sun's setting. Because the plan is to just, like, go down. Okay, there we go. Okay, can I get a door, please and thank? Yes, I can. Can I get in the door before I start drowning? Also, yes. Wonderful. You love to see it. You love to experience it. Absolutely wonderful. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to block myself in here, just so it's just me, and I'm just going to, if you give me a second, I'm just going to fix some slight sound issues I'm having. Okay, how's that worked for me? No, that has not. Don't be a bitch. Okay, come on, work with me here. Okay, well, Okay, I think game sounds are just like gone for me, but at the very least I have adjusted my background music so that I can hear it louder. Hopefully you guys are fine on that front, but to be honest, don't care too much, honestly. Like, when have I ever been a very professional streamer, you know? It's not the brand, it's not the vibes. Anyway, so we're gonna go down here. I should actually collect these trapdoors and grab the other chests. Okay, we're gonna grab the other chests, and ooh, that's a lot of wheat. That's wonderful. Love a lot of wheat. Get back in the door. You okay. Zombies loaded, fighting for a fight. Okay, I'm just going to place some trapdoors here. I don't know if that's going to be quite enough to actually have the desired effect. Because the desired effect is to make ooh, hello, diamond. Love to see a diamond. Because that's great for future prospects of getting like jukeboxes and stuff. Because like I can there are nether options, but oh fuck's sake. Okay, back in there, back in, please and thank you. Okay, we're just going to go down. We're just gonna go down. We're just gonna... Oh, fuck's sake. Not like that, then. Okay, different direction. This way, I think. Just down there. Just down there. And... No, okay, wait, hang on. Let me just shove some granite in there. I hate granite, but you know, needs must and all that. Okay, stand in your air pocket. Come on, be sensible about things. Okay, we have a couple dark oak trapdoors which can serve here. And if I go down here, yes, little air pocket. Wonderful. Okay. So, we are going to first order of business, to more of this wheat and bread. Then we're going to make some torches with our lovely coal that we just found. That is delightful. Turn these nuggets into ingots. The rest of our inventory can just stay this horrendous mess for now. Pick up the crafting table. Ah, fuck's sake. Every single time. Every single goddamn time. Okay, if I break you, are you gonna let water in? You did not let water in. Wonderful job. You're gonna let water in. No, also wonderful job. Have a torch, guys. I should have made a shovel, but I didn't. I could just make a shovel, but we seem to have got past the shovelable blocks, so that's fine. Nice lot of coal for us to continue making torches. And I don't have that much wood on me, but I've got a whole shipwreck up there to cannibalize, so that's fine. And I've got enough to make a decent amount of torches. So, what we're looking for here is a bunch of iron, honestly. Because I'm in 1.17.1, so I can get axolotls. So, goal is to find a cave, a mine shaft, something. I mean, ideally, I'd find a mine shaft because I'm going to need a bunch of mine. I'm going to need to like go searching for golden apples, and one of the places to get those. Guardian shoots, love that. One of the places to get those mine shafts, wonderful. So we're gonna have to get like a bit lucky when it comes to that stuff. Okay, we're gonna not go that way just now. We're gonna go down here instead. I will come back for that later. If it turns out I can't find a mine shaft or anything down this sort of interrogation, this sort of probe. How deep am I, by the way? Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Because I did test to just check that the structures I was expecting to spawn were spawning. The two main things that we don't have in Ocean World, or at least like the ones that I'm I'm conscious of. Actually, give me a second. Just gonna hydrate so I don't fucking die. And actually, let's scratch that. The three things. So, the three things we don't really have access to are most passive mobs. Like, we don't get, to my knowledge, we don't get cows, we don't get sheep, we don't get pigs, we don't get chickens. And that, I believe, maybe... Okay. You are... Okay, you know what? That's actually fair. I was just expecting to hit Deep Slate a lot higher up, I guess, is my confusion there. But and I believe that that's even if I made like a platform on the surface, they still wouldn't spawn on that platform. They just like don't spawn outside of grassy biomes or whatever. Is I believe what the wiki told me. I could be wrong about that, but I could also be correct. We don't have grass. There is no way for us to get grass blocks. That is something, like, we're going to just have to be using moss and other green blocks. I do know how to get dirt, which is going to be slightly convoluted, and we are going to have to go searching for more shipwrecks for that. But I do know how to get dirt, which is great and very useful. Once we have 2 pieces of dirt, we can dupe it forever. So that's fun. But aside from that, the other thing we don't have is... the end. That's the other thing we don't have. We do not have the end, because strongholds don't generate in single biome worlds. Like, you can, if you generate worlds correctly in super flat, you can force strongholds in. Oh, hello, there's an axolotl existing. Hold up. Let me find out where the axolotl is. Are you out here, axolotl? Hello? Hello, axolotl? Anywhere an axolotl? No? Okay. Just teasing me, I guess. Okay. Now, I am seeing bat noises down in the... which I also wonder where it is. Okay, is there? Is there an axolotl? Okay, is there an axolotl out here? Because there fucking might be. Okay, no. We do not have the oxygen to be doing this. We don't have the doors to be doing that. Okay. So, what we're going to do... we're going to make some fucking doors, is what we're going to do, because we need to mine the iron that's out there, I think. Some doors. And we don't need to have the torches in our offhand, because I don't have any dynamic light mods currently. Okay. Where is some iron? There is some iron, but it's a bit high up for me to be placing a door. Let me in. Okay. Some iron. We love to see it. Okay. I did just break my pickaxe, and that's totally fine. That's totally fucking fine. I love breaking pickaxes, actually. It's my favourite thing to do. Okay. Let's grab another pickaxe. Let's grab... It's not kind of hard to see. Okay. Let's grab some more coal. Let's grab some more stone so I can make some fucking furnaces. And oh, actually, look at that. I was slightly concerned about patches of dirt maybe not existing, but we have patches of dirt, so we don't need to go searching for moss just yet. We are going to eventually, just because I like moss, but we do not. It is not strictly in the realm of a necessity. It is just something I'm going to do at some point anyway. So let us grab some dirt, just for now, as you do. How are we on stone? I forgot that I was mining stone the entire time that I was doing the mining down, but that's fine. Okay, let me just place a fucking door where I want to place a door, not there, but okay. Let's grab some more iron, because we need... We're not going to have villagers for a while, so traditional iron farms are kind of off the table until I get some golden apples. And until I can, like, either find or make a nice little area to spawn villagers. Not villagers, zombies. Zombie villagers. Because that is what we're going to have to do, essentially. We're going to be curing zombie villagers to get all of our villagers, because, well, don't know if you're familiar with the concept of an ocean, but there aren't many villages in them. So, mining it is. My hope was that I'd be able to very easily find like a mine shaft or like just a little underwater cave that isn't totally waterlogged. Because I'll tell you what, when I was testing to see if mine shafts still spawned, I spawned in, went to the bottom of the ocean, and I could hear fire through the floor because directly under the surface there was a mine shaft filled with lava and the wood was setting on fire. So, you know, the test was successful. I did figure it out. But, you know, it's what it is. Oh, God. Okay. Well. Yeah, I do have long-term and I have short-term plans. Short-term plans are obviously get axolotls, update the world, get stable. Getting stable might have to wait until next stream because, as I said, it's fucking late. But getting stable is nevertheless a goal. Okay, yeah, there is an ocean monument right there. Okay. I'm gonna go down again. Not fucking down there, I guess. Get down again. Okay, hello zombie groans. Zombie groans. Zombie groans. See, this is where being able to actually hear would be great. Because I'd be able to properly echolocate. Just gonna make some more fucking torches because I am gonna run out. Hello, zombie. I think it's getting quieter. No? Yes? No? I cannot tell. Oh, okay. To the side. Fuck's sake. Why do they move? Why do they do that? Why do they do that? Okay. Is it just like directly under me? Is that what this is? Is that the issue that I'm facing here? Is that it's directly under me? But yeah, we don't have access. Oh, fuck, there's a creeper down there too. Because we don't have access to like the end, and we don't have the access to dirt and stuff. We do have access to dirt, don't have access to grass. For grass, I was wondering if, because like I feel like the no end access is just like part of the challenge. Like that's part of that's what I've signed up for, right? Grass. Hi Aiden. Welcome. I was wondering if I cheated in a singular grass block, would you all kill me? Because look, grass is nice. It's simply nice to look at. It is simply I'm not going to say no to more building blocks. Okay, where the fuck is this zombie? Okay. This way? Is it up? Is it down? Thank you, Aiden. Oh, yes. This is... I don't want to run away from it just because it might despawn. But this is a single biome deep lukewarm ocean world. It's single player because that's just what I do. But it is all ocean. It's an improved version of a challenge I did previously. The challenge I did previously was just ocean. This is deep lukewarm ocean, which lets me have access to more blocks that it lets me have access to prismarine, which I was like really mad about not having access to the first time round. Where the fuck? Okay. Just gonna pick up all this goddamn dirt, I guess. We shall make the land. Like, currently we are just straight up underground, because of who I am as a person. See, that's part of why I picked lukewarm ocean, because when I update to 1.20, which I will, we're just on 1.17.1 currently for axolotl reasons, but lukewarm oceans also get the warm thingies, the warm ocean ruins, which are what you need for sniffers. So I do get sniffers in my little hacky way. Okay. I don't need granite. I did not chuck it out. I do not need granite. Yeah, no, it's not something it's something I realized like when doing research for this, because I was trying to figure out fuck me, where is this zombie? This would be so much easier if my sounds were properly working for me. I don't know if game sounds are broken for you guys, but they are broken for me. It's something to do with my headphones. It just sometimes decides game sounds can go fuck themselves. It's baffling, quite frankly, but I've learnt to deal with it, with some minor complaining. By minor, I mean repeated. Where the fuck is this zombie? How have I broken another fucking pickaxe looking for this goddamn zombie? I'm gonna have to... do I want to make a stone one, or do we sit here and smelt some fucking iron? I think we sit here and smelt some iron. I'm gonna make another furnace just so it's a little bit faster. I should actually take iron and coal out of that furnace if I want to double it. Okay. We're living. Give me the... Thank you. Why did I take that out of my hotbar when I need to place it? Who knows? The brain works in mysterious ways. Several of which I do not understand myself. Okay. I mean, true. That is true. Where the fuck is this zombie? Because at this rate, I'm going to end up flooding my lovely little dry system. Because I very carefully made this place dry, and now this zombie is going to ruin all of my hard work keeping this dry. Okay. Stare this direction. Okay, it stares directly in front of me. Yeah. Okay. Found it. Well, gamers, we found it. Hello, sir. Hello. It's a good thing we're not in hardcore. Otherwise, I would cry. Yeah, I don't play hardcore because I hate dying. Okay, well, this is not what I was hoping a zombie would lead me to. I was hoping a zombie would lead me to something a little more substantial than that tiny nook, because quite frankly, I could have built that tiny nook. But this is a little better. No? Okay, well, we'll have to go looking for a mine shaft at some other point then, I guess. Okay. So, for now, I think we're going to go back to our furnaces. And we're going to we're not going to make a chest because there's chests in the shipwreck and we're in wood conservation mode currently because we just started and we do not have much wood because we are still in the scavenging shipwrecks territory. Eventually, a wandering trader will show up and I will have emeralds. I actually do have emeralds from looting things, so that's great. Eventually a wandering trader will show up, and I will have emeralds, and I shall buy saplings from him. But at the moment, I have fuck all. What else was I going to throw out? I was going to throw out the kelp. Yes, that's what I was going to throw out. I haven't played any modded challenge packs. No, honestly, I'm not necessary. Okay, fuck. Okay, I hear an axolotl. Where's the axolotl? Is the axolotl up here? Is the axolotl up here? Is the axolotl up here? The axolotl is up here. Hello, axolotl. Come here. You are going to be my new friend. I did not mean to place that torch. Come here so I don't drown trying to catch you. Okay, wonderful. Okay. We still need 3 more axolotl colours. We have yellow. We still need the other 3 naturally generating axolotl colours. Okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to use this chest as our little storage just because we can. We're just going to dump everything and then we're going to take out what we need. So, axolotl 1 complete. We're going to take out our iron because we need that. We're going to keep that. We're going to keep that. We're going to keep that because we need to make... axolotls can spawn... blue axolotls could never spawn naturally. You always had to breed for them, I believe. I mean, if they could spawn naturally in 1.17, and I didn't know about it, then I'm an idiot, because this is 1.17.1, because I was just like, oh, they're the same. But I'm going to be so mad if I find out that they could just spawn naturally in 1.17. But, so don't tell me if you look it up, and I was wrong, because... Okay, let's because I mean they are still they are very rare anyway. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're essentially going to build a little like underwater platform with stone at the bottom for axolotls to spawn in. So what we're gonna do is we're just going to actually we're just gonna do it here, I think, honestly. Actually just gonna take this iron while I'm down here because I might as fucking well, you know. Always might as well. And don't worry about the Guardian shooting noises. Yeah, I haven't really played any. I'm 1.17.1 currently, just because I don't know. I just picked one of them at random. Yeah, I haven't played any modded challenge packs just because I like vanilla ones. They're vanilla challenges which I like already, without without needing to bother with modding them, if that makes sense. Okay. So what we're going to do is we are just going to, here looks decent enough. This is a thing I've done on Superflat just in general, is you make a little area. I believe it has to be 5 by 5 by 5. I could be wrong. And it needs to be stone, like this stone, not cobble, on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hope I brought enough cobble with me. If not, I'm going to feel like a fool. I probably haven't brought enough cobble with me. We'll find out. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm honestly like quite a no mods person in general. Like I only really like mods that feel, in my own personal subjective opinion, like they are extensions of the vanilla experience anyway. Like, I'm not a fan of magic mods, I'm not a fan of most of those kinds of mods. Like, I like Origins because to me it feels like a natural extension of like differing play styles and that kind of thing. Whereas things like the Bewitchment mod, which I have played, and like Britannia, like I've played with them, but I'm not particularly like a fan of them in general. Like I don't like them as mods. But it is what it is, because they just don't feel like Minecraft to me. Okay, we're just gonna like wait around here for a little bit and see if we get any sounds. And while we wait, I'm just going to double check that the size of this container is correct. And if Axolotl Swims comes up in the corner, yell at me. Because I might not notice it, but also I might not notice a chat message, so who knows. Let me just do a quick check, because there is a guy, Mogswamp, who does Superflat videos, who honestly is he's the guy who like got me into Superflat in the first place. But he does a bunch of like tutorial-y video. Yeah, he's great. He does a bunch of like tutorial-y videos. And anytime I generate a super flat world, I return to his like super flat, like which generation, which versions do you generate in thing to double check that I'm generating it in the correct version, even though I know the generation. Where is it? There we go. How to play super flat, my beloved video. And like there's definitely things about single biome and single biome ocean in specific that's very different to super flat, but there are some similarities. Like like the mobs that you can get in different generations are gonna be the same no matter what, you know? Like extinct mobs wise, like not when it comes to like where axolotls spawn, you know? Okay. Okay. I think I've made the thing with slightly wrong dimensions. Da, da, da. Make sure you have them in hot 17 if you want them. Big dark cube. Okay, well, he just says big dark cube. So, no specific dimensions in mind. But also, I don't want to be just sat here forever, waiting for axolotls. So, I think honestly, part of like I know an axolotl spawned like around here anyway, but I don't think the ocean monument over there is helping. So what we're going to do is we're just going to screenshot our coords because we have all our stuff down there. And we're just going to swim around and we're going to look for an axolotl manually. Because this way we'll also be able to like look out for like things like this. And I'm going to get my doors in my hotbar so I don't drown like an idiot. Yeah. So we're just gonna swim around, take a look at what we've got. Cause, oh, okay, there's another geode. Delightful. Love to see it. So I'm pretty sure at some point I've seen axolotls in caves, in underwater caves like this. Because I've had to rescue them from magma blocks. And also like, hey, if we find a mine shaft, excellent, because we're going to need a mine shaft for golden apples. I believe at least it's one of our golden apple sources, because we're going to need golden apples so that we can get some fucking villagers. Technically, if we can get a wandering trader that sells us oak or dark oak, then we don't need to find apples. We don't need to find gapples. Because we have some emeralds already from shipwrecks. Okay, I think we've done a loop of this cave and there's nothing interesting in here. Yeah, I'm just getting a drink, which is why my camera is spinning aimlessly. I did consider, Jesus fuck. Just knocked my water bottle off the little side table. We're doing great. Because my setup is not a desk. It is my bed and a laptop. But anyway, I did consider using a bonus chest to get apples. Oh, axolotl sounds, axolotl chirps. I I did consider using a bonus chest to get apples, just to be on the safe side. But then I realised there were 2 ways to get apples, so I felt like I should just get them legit. Because, like, a bonus chest isn't cheating, but I want to use as few things as possible, you know? It just... Okay, and pink axolotl. Wonderful. Okay, now we just need the trans axolotl and the brown axolotl. Hell yeah. Yeah, but like I just wanted to use like as few things as possible, you know? It's not like I could wait around here for another axolotl to spawn. Oh, fuck's sake. But, you know, if I can get by without it, like on Structureless, you need to use the bonus chest because there's literally no other way to get apples, because there's no way to get emeralds before you have villages or before the wandering trader shows up. But here there demonstrably is. We have 18 emeralds, so, and that's more than enough for a sapling. So we're golden. But, I mean, in order to get the Wandering Trader, we're going to have to make some platforms for it to spawn on, which is going to be fun. But that's for the future. That's for when we're actually, building the plans which I have. The plans which I have are, we're going to build the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. And when I say the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, I mean a fantasized version of them that lives in my head rent-free. Because, I mean, pretty much every image of the Hanging Gardens, it's made up by some artist, so I might as well make shit up myself. The vibe is going to be like very like prismarine quartz, as much greenery as we can get our hands on. That is some ruins. That is not what we are looking for on this day. I should be looking around for like little cavey bits, because axolotls need stone to spawn on, and this ground is not stone. This ground is sand. Okay, this is nothing. This is a death trap. This is what this is. It's a death trap. Okay, can you brake properly, please and thank... Oh, actually it does continue on. Can we get an axolotl? Can we get an axolotl? Can we get an axolotl? Can I get an axolotl, please and thank you? I would like... Yeah, no, stream delay is stream delay. I saw it about in time. I figured that was what you were responding to. Okay, that's just a pocket of air. That's just a pocket of air. Why is there a pocket of air here? Why are you a pocket of air? Why do you do this to me? Can I get an axolotl? Please. I just need 2 more axolotls. Actually, that's not quite true. I need 2 specific axolotls. Because that was the whole purpose in generating the world like that. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I hear axolotl, I hear axolotl, I hear axolotl. I hear axolotl. Where is axolotl? Where are you? Hello? Oh, fuck's sake, there's a skeleton over there. I would rather not deal with a skeleton, to be honest. Because I have no armor. I suppose I could make some armor. But, like... I'd also rather not do that. Where the fuck is the axolotl gone? It stopped making noises. Did it drown did it die on the magma and I just didn't fucking notice? Because I mean that would kind of track for me. Especially because I can't actually hear it. I'm just relying on subtitles. But you know. Just gonna get some oxygen off these because I just remembered you could do that. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're totally fine. We're totally fucking fine, actually, I think. We are so incredibly fine. Just gonna heal up a bit. Just as much as we can. No axolotl, I guess. Don't even know where that skeleton came from. I guess it came from like here. Oh, axolotl chirps, axolotl swims. Where are you? Hello? Axolotl attacks. Oh, it's up there. It's attacking the guy. Okay, and that is one of the axolotl types we're missing. Wonderful. Where did you... Fuck, where did you go? How do they do that? How do they do that? It was right there. It was right there. You saw it. It was attacking the thing. Where the fuck did it go? Where are you? Ah, there you are. Perfect. Okay, and now we just have the wild type axolotl to get. So now I think we're going to avoid that trident drown that I just saw. And we're going to head, I think I remember the coordinates being like -200, -200. Unless I'm remembering horribly wrong. Just because I have some rotten flesh back at home and currently I have no food. And also no bed and nothing. So if I die, my stuff is just going to be out in the middle of nowhere. So I would like to not die is the point. And we're going to go to -200, -200, and if the shipwreck I was using is not there, then I shall simply cry, I think. I should have written it down in chat as well as just taking a screenshot of it, because now I need to go dig into my fucking screenshots to figure out where it is. But, you know, you live and you learn. We all make mistakes. It is what it is. We shall remember this next time. So that's fun. We'll just... We're doing great. We're doing great. 3 hearts, we're vibing. Okay, where are you? Shipwreck. Is that the moon under the ocean? No, that is a monument. Well, I remember us being near a monument, but there are plenty of monuments in this world, so... doesn't necessarily mean anything. And I'm not immediately seeing a shipwreck. I mean, I think that might be a shipwreck. I don't know if it's our shipwreck. That's not even a shipwreck. I've been scammed. And that's over here, because we aren't actually at the cause that I said, but, you know. Hello, shipwreck? Are you around here, or am I or have I just got totally the wrong chords. I think I've just totally got the wrong chords. Okay. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go down to the seabed. We're at those chords. I'm just gonna check my chords 1 goddamn second, and then I'm gonna type them in the goddamn chat like a sane person. Like a sensible person does when they're trying to remember coordinates. Oh my god. Okay. It's 212 minus 208. So we're right on one of the axes. 212 minus 208. I did just type it without the minus. I'm a genius. Okay. So exactly that way. Wonderful. Right. I think we may well be just like the other side of this monument. Because I don't see a second monument appearing in like less than 400 blocks. I mean, it could. It could, but you know. Don't know how likely it is. So, let's just be very careful skirting around the edge of this monument. Because, I mean, I'm gonna want a monument to turn into a guardian farm. I don't know if I want to be living directly next to it, you know? Especially if I end up draining that monument. Because I know some guardian farms require you to drain the monument, some don't. We'll see which one we go for. Probably not draining it, to be honest. Okay, come on. The correct angle for this is just so fucking finicky. There we go. Gotta get just right. And then when you try to adjust, you sometimes just completely fuck it up. I am still on my Be Right Back screen. Wonderful. I'm so good. I am doing great. There it goes. Okay, wonderful. Life, okay. Oh, don't throw tridents at me. I've got 3 hearts and no armor. Don't throw tridents at me. Please, just don't. I don't need this right now, thanks. Okay, well, the shipwreck's right there. Ah, fuck's sake. Well, we know where that is. Okay, I always forget which way coordinates work, but it's this way. I got it right first time. Wonderful. Well, okay. So I think we're going to have a search around for that last axolotl type. And then I'm probably going to end stream. It's only been an hour, but it is midnight. And also my throat is getting like a little sore, which isn't totally normal. I mean, it's not desirable. It's not what you want. It's not what you call an ideal outcome. I think it's just that I haven't streamed in fucking ages. You know how it is. But yeah, let's see if we can find. First, let's try and pick up our fucking stuff because we dropped all our axolotls, and let's hope that the trident guy isn't fucking around, because that would be just mean of him, honestly. Like, even meaner than killing me in the first place. But I'm going to try and find wild type axolotl. And unfortunately, if we find other axolotls, I think we're just going to have to like not pick them up. Like that feels mean, but I at this stage we don't really have the infrastructure for extra axolotls. I'm just going to grab this, because even though it was full of a bunch of stew and stuff, it's still another chest to use. I just realised there's some armour in here. It's not good armour, but it's armour. Look at that, we've got some armour. Okay. Last axolotl type. Let's see what we've got. Let's first check down here, just because down here exists. Please, please, please. I should also, while I'm kicking around here, we're going to pick up the rotten flesh. That is not where the rotten flesh is, because rotten flesh is a bad food source, but it's also a food source. You know? Something to eat if we're getting killed is useful. Hello, any axolotl sounds in here? No? No? Okay. That's about what I expected. But, you know, okay, that's the ocean monument. We don't want to go to the ocean monument. I would like to not get killed by guardians just yet. We shall save the getting killed by guardians until we're actually building a guardian farm. Because then at least I have an excuse, and rather than just swimming directly into them, you know? Let's do a little check down here. Hello? Any axolotls kicking around down here? Any axolotls? Any little chirp? Little chirps? Little swims? Little chirps, little swims? No? No? There's a skeleton down here somewhere. Not sure where you're coming from, mate. Oh. Here's where you're coming from, okay. Okay. Now I am going to mark that just with a screenshot, because we don't need that right now. But I will want to come back to that, potentially. I mean, it might just be a total bust, but you know. Axolotl hurts. Oh god, axolotl chirps. Where are you? Here? No? Axolotl hurts. So the issue is I keep drowning too. Oh, I think it might have died by now. Nope. Yep, no, it just died. God damn it. It probably died in here too. Ooh, diamonds. Okay. Okay, no. It's just, it's too sad. It's too sad to watch them just die. So we have 2 yellow ones. Yeah, we have 2 yellow ones currently. That's fine. We'll find another one. And we are going to mine these diamonds, because we can get diamonds, but they are rare. Like, they just are. Okay. Let us grab our doors and leave. For now, let's just go out through here. See if we can find another axolotl. Any other axolotls hanging around in this ravine system? Yes? No? No? I'm thinking no is probably the answer. Why is there an Enderman? What? Sir! Sir, there's water everywhere. Where? Huh? Huh? Sir? Sir, there is water everywhere. What are you doing down here? What the fuck? Okay. Any axolotls in here? No. No, I just give me a wild type axolotl and then I get to go to sleep. Oh god, okay. Well, which direction are we going? I think that's a different shipwreck. Yeah. I remember what the shipwreck that I'm living in looks like. Definitely. I've never, for a moment, thought that an upside down shipwreck was the same as my pretty much intact upright shipwreck. Never. Whew, okay. And that looks like a cave down there. So that's another axolotl chance. Let's see what we've got in this shipwreck. Because I should learn the shipwreck like loot tables. But I can't be bothered. So I haven't. And I don't know if I ever will. So we're just going to go here and hope for like either nice stuff or just, honestly, I'd take some wheat. Okay, well, I'll take emeralds too. Don't mind emeralds. Okay, fuck me. I can definitely get into doors. They're great. I'm so good at using doors. I'm gonna just act like it's out of practice and not like I ever and not just that I never used doors in the first place. I don't remember using doors much for my initial playthrough, to be honest. Okay. So we are going to go this way. Really, I should make a boat. But on the other hand, that takes up more inventory space. And this is fine. This is totally fine. Wait, was there a cave around here? I mean, I thought I saw one in the distance, but maybe I just didn't. Maybe it's just a trick of the rendering. Because I'm not really seeing one. I think it was something to do with this that was fucking up the rendering issues. Anyway, let us continue. See, the problem with finding all these little ocean ruins is they aren't going to have suspicious stand in them when I update, are they? Well, it is what it is. I feel like going to find a sniffer should always be like a little bit of an adventure, right? So, that's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to stay on 1.17 for a while. Just, or at the very least, even if I do update, it's not going to be to 1.20 immediately, just because I don't want to deal with the armor upgrade stuff when I can't go like diamond mining. That's not something I want to deal with at all. So we're gonna avoid that. And we're going to we're going to upgrade our shit. Where's the axolotl? Where's it going? Oh, it's another yellow one. Okay. So we've got 3 yellow axolotls. Oh, I know I said I'm not gonna pick them up. I'm not gonna pick them up if they're not the axolotl colour that I'm looking for. Well, I fucking lied because I'm a sucker for axolotls. It's sod everything. I'm a sucker for axolotls, and I find it really sad when they die on the magma blocks. It's really depressing. It's fine. I was gonna end up breeding a bunch of axolotls anyway, so this is totally fine. Not even in like a, oh, I want a blue axolotl way, just in a, I like axolotls way. Where is... But yeah, basically I'm gonna be upgrading to netherite armor before I update the world. Just because, I'm fine to go get trims and stuff. Just with all the with diamonds and stuff, because those are just cosmetic. And that there's very few trims that I'm going to have access to anyway, so I don't care as much. Whereas netherite, that's a thing that affects mechanics. Yeah, it's fun. Okay, well, see, part of me says, hey, you're tired, just it's fine, stop, go to bed, you don't have to do this. But I feel awkward just going yeah, well, I know I said I was gonna do this, but then I decided, no, fuck that, actually. I left it 1 axolotl short. Okay, well, we're gonna look in one more cave. Next cave we find, as long as it's not just a tiny little cave, you know. If it's a cave of any sort of substance, we're gonna look in it, and if there's a wild type axolotl, great, we'll scoop it, and we'll be done for the day, and I'll sign off. If not, I'm still gonna be done for the day, because I want sleep. I know my brother probably wants sleep, and he can't get sleep if I'm here yammering on where he can hear me. Yeah. So, where is a cave? Becomes the next important question. We're just going to swim in a direction and hope for the best. And eventually I'll fucking make a boat like a sane person. I remember back when I first played this game mode, one of the first things I did was make a boat. And here I'm just swimming everywhere. God damn. Is that a ravine? I think that might be a ravine. Yeah, that's a ravine. Okay, let's check it out. That's a dolphin. I thought for a second the dolphin was was a wild type axolotl, but it was not. Okay, let's see. If I fucking drown here, I swear to God. I drowned. Fucking wonderful. I do not know where that is. I should have brought my quads up. I do not want to deal with this right now. I'll be honest. That's not something I want to deal with at the moment. So I'm gonna go just 'cause I'm tired. It's past midnight, which isn't like super late, but it is. Lately I've been going to bed ridiculously early. But yeah, I do want to do more streams more often than once a year. But yeah, I'm gonna try and stick with this. We'll see. No schedule, because I'm never gonna schedule anything and keep to it. But yes, I will see you all next time. Bye.